All right, let's get to this. I put the Glock Performance trigger aftermarket, but it's a stock Glock trigger in there a few months ago, and instantly, right away, I noticed that there was something wrong with it. It wasn't resetting. So, if you get a chance, check out that video. Check that video out. Somewhere in there, I did point out the fact that it wasn't resetting, and I didn't think it was all that great. And then lo and behold, there's other people coming out saying the same thing, that there's some reset issues and you have to keep it clean and lubricated. I do apologize for the lighting. I'm in the shade, but so there is some issues. So I wasn't a huge fan of it. A lot of people aren't. But anyway, so I ended up still looking to trick this out. I ended up getting the Taran, going through Taran Tactical a few weeks ago when they had this big 32% sale or 33% sale. And I saved a lot of money, but I got a guide rod and spring. I think like the competition one, or it suggests which one it is. It's like a 13-pound one for the Gen 5 Glock 19. And the biggest thing that I wanted to get was this Grandmaster connector kit or something like that. It's in the trigger parts section, but basically somebody told me that this guy I shoot with had got this for the connector, and it really made the trigger really smooth on the brake and on the reset. So it came with a new plunger, reduced power plunger spring, striker fire spring, trigger reset spring, the little pin in the back right here to replace that, so you know it's in there, and then that connector. And I think that was it. So anyway, I placed all the stuff in there, and I managed to get it to work with the Glock Performance trigger. Kind of surprised, but I haven't shot it yet, so I don't know what it's gonna be like. But here's that spring. It's that 13-pounder. It's, yeah, it goes in a battery, but I just put everything in there last night, so hopefully everything is fine. But let's just check out that trigger. It's still not that great, a little fast. But here's the wall, and then there's some more creep. Here we hold on. Here's the wall, and then there's a little bit more for brakes, and the reset is still pretty long, and it still is a little gritty, but it does feel a little bit better than what it did. So I haven't shot it yet. I just put it in last night. So let's I got these 3 mags right here. It's basically 50 rounds, MagTech 124. So let's see how it does. I want to run it real fast right away with like 3 bill drills or so, and then we'll go from there and mess around with some stuff. All right, let's get to it and check to see if that reset issue is fixed. All right, you should be able to see me fine, but 7 yards for the bill drill. We should be able to see the target. Maybe I get a little closer. It's not gonna really interfere with my shots. I think I'm still good right here. So yeah, let's do three bill drills. I got the 17 round magazine. I'll add another round to top it off. That'll make it 18. And then we'll pull from concealment with the tier 1, and we'll just do 6, check the hits, but we'll just see if that reset kind of hinders anything. So I haven't shot any at all. I haven't even shot this gun yet since I put everything in there, so we're gonna see how it is. So I guess getting out of the deal isn't the most important part, it's the shot. So ready, let's just see what we got. All right, picked one up there, so that's a 284. Seems to be shooting pretty steady, pretty flat. We'll have to, maybe we'll do it from the side and check it out. All right, here's another one. Let's just do 3. And it's creeping up there at 259. Wonder why we're creeping up. Ah, the angle on the Glock, I'm assuming. But let's do one more. Yeah, see, there's that hiccup again. 278. Let's do one more. Let's put that back over. All right. Let's do one more. $249. Not terrible. So I did pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think one of them was up there, and then that was like the second deal. Not the fastest, but let's just get one. Let me check this and see if we need to get one from the side to see what the recoil looks like. All right, this should be a decent angle so we could check the recoil. So I think I had 15 in here. I shot 6. It should be 9. Let me shoot one more bill drill just real fast so we can see what it looks like. And then we'll swap over, mess around with the steel. We'll kind of just keep it at this angle just so we can see what the recoil looks like with that 13-pound spring. So far, everything's going in a battery. I don't necessarily know if I still like that trigger itself. There must be some more with that trigger that's not resetting. So I might have to take the trigger return spring and that connector out and put it in the original stock trigger that came with the Gen 5 because this thing is kind of garbage. So anyway, let's throw one more bill drill and check out the let's do it in slow-mo. All right, here we go. Slow-mo. Check that recoil. All right, that looked pretty decent. I was checking the times. I'm still like in the 2.5s, between 2.4 and 2.6. It's that draw the first shot that's not very fast. It's like a 1.5 second. It's never really been the fastest with this freaking gun, but I think we got 2 left. Let's go 2 and then 1 on steel, and then I have like 20 left, and we'll mess around with it a little bit, do a few drills. And there goes my stand. Hold on a second. All right, here we go. Got the stand back up. So we're still at like 7 yards, and I think that steel is about 10. So let's just do the deals from right here, and let's just see if that. So with that trigger, I notice I have to come all the way off of it. So I was looking at the slow-mo right now. It looks like my finger is completely coming off of it because it's kind of hard to judge that reset. So I don't know, I'll mess around with it. Maybe I'll do a few more drills after this video, but I don't know, it still feels like it feels better than what it did as far as the break and that reset, but I don't know, this trigger just isn't it. But let's do the 2 and the 1 and then reload, and then we'll do some more stuff. So here we go. Oops, messed that up. Drop the bullet here. So that was a 143, a 23, and a 52 transition. So yeah, I haven't been practicing much with this freaking Glock. So here we go. Let's do that again. Let's go 2 to the body, 1 to the head, and then 2 to the steel. Here we go. forgot. That headshot's a little low, slide in the credit card, but let's try that one more time. 2, 1, 2. Keep forgetting because yeah, that reset sucks. What do we got here? Let's bang out 3 on that. Let's bang out some on that steel. Here we go. All right, ready? Here we go. See if we can do 6. Here we go. Not bad. 271. All right, let's just do 2 more. That's all I got. .171. Yeah, draw the first shot ain't that fast. I don't know. It just isn't that great. Here we go. Let's see it. Did you hear that? Check out that reset. Can you hear that? Crunch. I don't know if you can hear that crunch. Yeah, it's not that. Yeah. Thought I was onto something. Because of that Taran tactical kit, but I don't know. This thing just isn't that freaking great. That reset still is terrible. I don't know. It says you're supposed to clean it and lube it. I did clean it while it was apart. I did lube it. I just don't know where it's supposed to freaking go. But I might end up just taking that damn thing apart and using that kit like it was intended on the actual trigger, because this thing isn't that great. But I might do another box right now, and maybe if my opinion changes, I'll update this video. But as for right now, I can tell a difference with that Taran tactical kit, so it isn't that thing's fault. It's just that that reset is just so damn long. Like I said, you can't really figure it out. It's supposed to make it lighter too, to like a 3.5 pound trigger, which this might have been already. So it might have been pointless to put those parts in here because maybe they had it already. But it does feel like it is a little bit different. But there you have it. This damn trigger is still garbage, but that recoil spring seems to be doing its job, so at least check that out. All right, thanks.